relentlessly, hoping to encourage some growth that would enable him to develop sideburns just like his idols. He dreamed of owning some crepe-soled brothel creepers. But as he couldn't even persuade his parents to let him wear drainpipe trousers, he doubted he would own such a pair of shoes any time soon. Some weeks ago, he'd gotten into terrible trouble when his mother discovered him sitting in a cold bath with his jeans on after hearing that it was the best way to shrink them into the new teddy boy style. A shadow fluttered across the periphery of his vision. At the same time, he heard a low-pitched screech, a tenor in the chorus of birdsong. Sure enough, there it was, his hornbill. It was perched on the branch of a rambutan tree, head held arrogantly high, attitude untroubled. Jin cautiously worked his pad open and then began to sketch feverishly. He would refine the lines and shading from memory, but for now he wanted to reproduce the bird's contour, the imperious way it held itself as it surveyed all within its view from on high. While working his pencil across the page, Jin speculated what it might be like to be as free and full of confidence as that bird. "Hey, bird," he said softly, "I bet you don't have parents going on at you all the time, telling you to do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, right?" As he spoke, he imagined two great hornbills swooping down from the sky to chastise their offspring. He continued, "And I bet you don't have a baby sister sneaking in and out all the time, damaging your things." Yesterday's incident was still raw in his mind. Fong, Jin's only sibling and 5 years younger than he, had once more entered his bedroom without permission and played with his gramophone, this time scratching his favourite record by allowing the needle to skid across the grooves. It was a recording of a Chinese opera he loved to listen to while meticulously completing details of the drawings he created. "I should just stick her on the train and watch her slowly disappear," Jin muttered venomously to himself. He'd often envisaged taking Fong by the hand, walking her to the railway station in the middle of town, sitting her down with lots of sandwiches and a canister of water in one of the carriages, and leaving her to her own devices. He would then reproach himself for getting into this frame of mind. He worked studiously to capture the hornbill in as much detail as he could, his mind ranging freely as he did so. He imagined pleading with his mother to increase his pocket money so that he could go and see Love Me Tender at the cinema in Johor Bahru with his best friend Kokseng. The two had been friends since they had sat at adjacent desks at school as 7-year-olds. It was a long journey to JB.